Okay, sorry, I was muted there. Okay, so you have got to be sure that you are drawing attention. Right now, there are so many devices and shows and everything like that that are trying to pull your attention, right? But you've got to be doing the same thing. You've got to do something that sets you apart from the rest of the crowd, right? And a lot of that can determine whether or not you are successful and what you're going to be doing moving forward. And a lot of times, we do divert our attention, whether it's on social media or the news, any other kind of media, we get distracted, and I've talked about this before where, 70% of employees are disengaged at work. And that's because their attention is not focused on their work or their business or your business. And so a lot of times we have to reset and help our employees, help ourselves really focus that attention on something that's actually important, rather than having, so many social media apps within our phones or online. It can be really distracting. And I think a lot of media nowadays is meant to distract us. And so we want to make sure that we are focused and determined on everything that we are doing. So something that I was talking with my wife last week and with a couple of others as well, and something that I could do to maybe help people maybe focus, help them get better business, especially if, we go through another lockdown. How is that going to look for your business? You want to make sure that you have something in place to where you can adjust to however the market is going to be going. And something that I have been very talented at is with technology and how to use technology to either better your life or make things a little bit easier. I think myself, I tend to get a little complicated on myself just because I like how far I can push things with technology. But we are going to be talking a little bit about something that I'm going to be pushing really hard for this week. And also actually until the end of the year. So I'm going to actually show you a little bit of what I've been working on. So this is mainly geared towards life coaches, but it's going to be something that you guys can use whether you're a life coach, a business coach, any other kind of coaching business. But if you go over to mikeglover.co/level up, right now until the end of the year, I'm going to be offering a free course. Okay. So right now I'm building the course, and so you can join live for the live courses where you can actually learn how to actually build your website and all the different tools that go along with that, right? So whether you're going to be building it on Wix, I'm going to have a whole section based on just that, but also on WordPress as well, and things that you're going to need to look for when building a WordPress website. And also, of course, building your podcast and also running your social media and also selling your business coaching or your coaching business. I'm sorry. And so right now the course is in development. Okay. But it's something that I want you guys to actually take part of for free. And I'm actually going to be charging for this course later on in the year. And so, it's something that I would definitely encourage you to sign up for. Again, if you go over to mikeglover.co/level up, then you guys can actually enroll right now for free. And then when the courses are released, you'll be able to actually take advantage of that. Hey, how you doing, Vicki? Thank you so much for joining me today. Absolutely. So many distractions. Let's just say I actually turned off most notifications to help keep me focused. I only check it when I want to check each app. Absolutely. Absolutely. So many distractions going on right now. So I hope you guys found this a little bit informative. And so what I'm going to be doing is every day this week, I'm going to be going live. Today is Monday. And so I do my podcast, Paramount Leadership with Michael Glover. Tomorrow on Tuesday, for Charitable Tuesday, I actually do Charitable Secrets podcast, which is something I do with Legacy Global. And we talk about how business and charity work together. And then on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be doing tech tips and websites and things like that you can actually learn. But you guys need to sign up for the Level Up course that I have listed right here, mikeglover.co/level up. And then that way you guys can have access to that. And then, of course, Fridays, I actually do a podcast with my son called Kid Leadership, which is actually turning out to be a lot of fun. And he loves doing. And we're working on making that a little bit more enjoyable for parents and kids. So if you have any kind of suggestions there, be sure to leave them for us. So thank you guys for joining me today. That's all I really have. So be sure to, again, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and be sure to hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I go live. And of course, if you're listening to the podcast, be sure to subscribe there. Thank you guys very much. We'll talk to you guys later on this week. Have a good one.